Good afternoon. Well, it's afternoon anyway when I'm filming this. It's currently 25 to 1 on a Sunday. It's 25 degrees, it's scorchio. So I'm heading to Silverstone. Bit of a lastminute.com little solo adventure. I was going to go out on my BMX today, but I'm going to do that later. I wanted to aim for 20 miles on that bike today, but I'm going to do it later on tonight. It's a bit too hot for that today. So instead, I thought, right, do you know what? I wasted a bit of the morning because I had a bit of a lay-in, had a lazy Sunday morning. I started to watch the British touring cars, had a bacon roll, and I was like, nah, do you know what? I'm going to go to Silverstone. It's only £17. Yes, I've missed quite a bit of the racing, but do you know what? There's still the rest of the afternoon action to go. It's not a main day there. It's like a club event. So I think you've got some of the fun cup and maybe like some fiestas and stuff like that, but it's certainly like a more of a club round, so it won't be very busy, but it's scorchio. So I thought, why not? I don't want to be stuck indoors. Not that I would have been stuck indoors, I've been out on the bike, but I'd have gone out on the bike and then probably come home and chilled out, and I don't want to be indoors on a day like that. So I'm going to take you along with me. So we're heading to Silverstone, as I said, and we'll have a little look, check it out, and I'll take you with me. We'll see what it's all about. Catch you there.
In a quarter of a
So just arrived at Silverstone. It's a lovely day. It feels quite quiet. There's a few cars, but yeah, it feels quite quiet. We're going to head over that way because that's where the cars are, and then we're going to go that way to the toilet, and we're going to grab some food. So I shall catch you in a minute. So the Fiestas are on at the minute. The Fiesta, I don't know if it's called the Fiesta Challenge, but the poor girl, my God. We're on the main straight, and she come as we go into the first right-hander, and I don't know what happened. She come across here, skidded across the grass, hit the barrier, and rolled about 3 times. It ended up back on its wheels, but the poor girl, you could hear her. She was screaming. I think they're like, I think they're like 14 years old. Some of these kids. I mean, she was hysterical. She was just in absolute bits, and the marshals were trying to sort of console her, but she was just sort of pushing them off, and I think it just completely shook her up, and obviously her car's destroyed. So, poor girl. But anyway, I'm just going to have a wander down this way.
Part of leaders side by side again. Now, if Davis going to try this again round the outside, something goes flying up into the air, bits of bodywork. Yes, he is going to try it again, right round the outside, gets his nose ahead. Oh, and that's Daniela's son. No, into the barriers, and over she goes. That's a big one for Daniela. Intervention to the race just yet, so well, that's good news. Daniela is absolutely furious.
We can sit pretty much anywhere today, which is so nice. I mean, it's not a lot of people here. It's quite nice coming to an event like this. Do you know what I mean? Like, I drove straight in. The car park was accessible. There's not much open. I mean, I got some chips. I was craving a burger or a hot dog. They didn't have any of those. They had some mac and cheese that like it had been there for about 4 days. So I stuck with some fries. So I might have a burger on the way home. I might stop off for a cheeky Mackie D's and get a burger because I was craving one. Anyway, so I'm gonna wander down this way and see if we can view from a different vantage point. Catch you in a minute.
And let's have a quick word with Isaac as well. So you're smiling again, mate. You were a bit despondent earlier one, but they made you work hard again, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, probably part of seems that they've come around a bit quicker this time to get
I watched a couple of races. The BMWs are out there currently. Hope you can hear me okay. It's a bit windy actually now, so it's nice though. It's a really nice breeze as we're walking around here. So we're just alongside the National Pit Straight, the main straight, and then we're going to walk that way, and we're going to go that way, and we're going to walk around the other side of the circuit. So just a bit of a walk and talk. It's weird here. It's empty. Look. It just feels really bizarre. Like this side of the circuit, there's no one here, and then go to the other side, it's a bit busier. One of my friends said to me the other day, it's like, Lee, don't you get lonely doing these things on your own? And do you know what? The honest answer is no. I like it. I find it very, very therapeutic, and I'll tell you for why. I'm around people all day, every day. So obviously I'm a boxing coach, so you know it's a very personable job where you have to be upbeat and happy and smiley and positive and all the other things that come with being a boxing coach, a personal trainer. And you know, my emotions and my issues, if you want to call them that, like everyday life issues. I mean, money worries, that sort of thing, health issues, whatever. They have to get put to one side, because at the end of the day, that client is the most important person in that room right there. Of course, my health and my happiness, all that matters too, but you know what I'm trying to say. These people are paying me for a service. So anyway, yes, I'm around people all the time. So when it comes to the weekends, I can be quite a bit of I've said this before, can be a bit of a recluse, if I'm honest. And but I'm happy with that. Like I don't, I'm okay with it. I find it quite rewarding. I say quite therapeutic, because if that's what I want to do at the weekends, and if I don't want to be around people, then that's my prerogative, right? And don't get me wrong, I love being around people. I'm not saying I don't. Anyway, but to answer that question, do I get lonely coming to this sort of thing on my own? No. I mean, I haven't really spoke to many people today, because as I just showed you, there's not many people around. But I always end up talking to someone, like always. I'm talking to you guys. So it doesn't get lonely, it's very therapeutic. Don't be frightened of it. Don't be frightened to do things on your own. Like seriously, just get out and do it. Like I almost wasn't going to come here today. I was going to go out on my bike, which is fine, because I'm still going to be active, but I was going to be on my bike, and I probably would have gone home. Then what would I have done when I got home? Sat down and watched YouTube, watched telly. Well, I'm here. I'm going to be here for a few hours. It's 3 o'clock now. I think it finishes at 5. So I will stay to the end. Just over an hour to get home, hopefully, with hopefully no traffic. And I've still got the rest of the evening to myself, and then the rest of the evening I am actually going to get out on my bike, and I'm going to try and aim for 20 miles today. Wish me luck. So the endurance race is out there now currently. I think they're just about to start doing some pit stops. So I'm going to have a wander that way and see if I can get any access to the garages, because you can get access to them. Just going to see if I can peep through and get any footage of them doing pit stops. But so far so good. I'm having a nice day. I ate today though. I did a bit of boxing yesterday. I'm a boxing coach. I'm the one usually holding the pads, but some of the guys in the class, Steve, especially Steve, kindly held some pads from yesterday, because I don't get to do it very often, and it's nice and it's fun and it's therapeutic. Yes, going to go and see if I can catch some pit stops. Catch you in a minute. check these out. These are the suites, look, opposite the main circuit at Silverstone. I've seen a few people that have done like vlogs and things. So possibly Abby Eaton as well. I think she was staying in one of these. But yeah, basically you can stay in these. Look, you get glass fronted. Imagine that view being out there. Just wake up in the morning. There's a lady there on her balcony. She must be getting a right sun tan, because that's the sun trap. The sun is literally there, and she's there. But yeah, so great viewing place. Just going to wander over here. So if you look over here, this is the remnants of when the F1 was here, when the Formula 1 Grand Prix was here not that long ago. What, it's only, where are we now, August, so it's only a few weeks ago really, wasn't it? There's the main stage, look. Let's go have a little wander over here, see if we can see what's still left. I don't know if they're going to leave it there, or it looks like they're removing it, but yeah, this is definitely where there was, would have been a hive of activity. Was anyone here? Did anyone, let me know in the comments, was anyone here for the Formula 1 Grand Prix this year? Yeah, so look, these would all have been little eateries. Oh wow, this is cool. So this is definitely left over from the F1 Grand Prix. So I don't know whether they'll leave it here or not. What was here? Waffles, £10. So we had Jamaican street food, very nice. La paella. So paella, I'm gonna have a stab in the dark. Don't know what that one was. Coffee and waffles, Indian street food. Coffee. The sausage, hot dogs. So yeah, this is definitely, and there must have been probably like little shops and stuff there, and obviously benches where people sat out on it. But yeah, this was some sort of arena, Cargo Global Eats. Cool though, isn't it? So all the benches are here. Yeah, it's just remnants of when the Formula 1 was here. The main stage there. What's so lovely about today, I think I've already said it, but what's so lovely about today is you can literally just wander around. Like, I didn't, do you know what, not that I wouldn't ever pay, but I actually no one even checked my ticket. I've got an electronic ticket on my phone. No one's asked to see I've never been asked to see a ticket since I've been here. So yeah, crazy, but there's the main stage, like I say, from the F1. So it's still here, huge. Surely they're going to leave it there, right? It must take so much work to, hello, helicopter, to take it down. So you'd like to think they'd just leave it here for next year, probably. Let's have a wander over this way, see if we can get into Silverstone 6. Again, there's the apartments over there, there's loads of them. They go all the way down the back. Let's see if we can get up here. It's be quite a good viewing angle out from here, actually. It's a great little viewing angle here. As you can see them coming down there. Round. Back down. It's quite a good little place to view, actually. And again, look, there's no one here. This is ridiculous. There's a couple over there, a couple of people there. It's crazy. Just free for all. Go where you like. Inside one of these marquees that was obviously again left over from the Formula 1, I guess. God, it's quite cool in here actually. Look at this. This is huge. I'd love a marquee this size for my boxing gym, although these posts wouldn't be any good. But it's huge. It's like a circus tent. But yes, it's again left over from when the F1 was here. So yeah, it's really cool. So another little day done, another little solo adventure. I ache. How was it? Really good, really enjoyable. Just about to put into the map to see how I get home, because there are a lot of roadworks and stuff near where I live. There's like diversions and all sorts. So I'm just going to put the
head south, then turn right.
48 miles. That's not bad. 1 hour and 14 minutes apparently. So that's good, isn't it? So be home by about 6. So that's good. Yeah. Yep. So anyway, yeah. So how was it? It was really good. Shush. It was really good. Really good fun. I've definitely been kissed by the sun, by the way. Really been kissed by the sun. So that's good. So I've got a nice suntan. Walked a lot. My feet ache. It was. You know what? It was really good fun, as you would have seen in the video already. It was really quiet and just being able to wander around and just go where you want, really. I mean, lots of the stands were closed. but most of them were open. There was hardly any sort of,
Head north, then turn right.
you know, security or anything. You think about on an event like the F1 Grand Prix, you know, like getting him in here would be like getting to Fort Knox, right? But today, like I said earlier, I just sailed in, parked wherever I wanted to park. No one has checked my ticket once, so I could have not paid. Again, like I said earlier, I wouldn't have done that, but you know, you could have just entered and no one would have known. Right, anyway, time to head home. I'm just gonna work out which way I need to get out of here. That way, apparently. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. Just another little snippet of another little solo adventure. These things are good, they're good fun. Enjoyable. I'm really hungry though, because like I said earlier, when I got here I wanted to get a burger, but they didn't have any. I had like this little bowl of chips. I mean, it was nice. They were like spiced chips, £4.50 by the way. Oh, and I had an ice cream earlier, a feast, £4.50. So I'm gonna go home and get some food. I'm gonna get a burger, and then I'm just gonna chill out for the rest of the night. Catch you soon. Thanks for watching, appreciate it.